One. Hello, welcome to today's video. My name is Bryce Tubbs. With me today is Susanne Tedrick. She is a cloud tech specialist, speaker, and author. Is there anything else you'd like me to add to the introduction?
No, that's wonderful. Thank you.
Interesting. So, what was life like before you got into tech and before you got into speaking?
Yeah. So prior to my current position and writing, I actually worked in the financial services industry. So I did a lot of work in administrative and operations roles, client service associate, office manager. Got to learn a lot about the industry. I got to meet amazing people. And I made a good living. So, that's always really good. I think for myself, though, it was one of those things where I didn't really enjoy it. Like I would come in, I'd make a paycheck, and I'd help people with what they needed help with, but I wasn't truly engaged with my work. It wasn't in a way that was very meaningful to me, and it wasn't my passion. And that's when I decided that I would take a bet on myself and start investigating, well, tech careers, because I had always loved, playing with technology when I was a kid. Like I would open up my parents' appliances. I wouldn't put them back together, but I would open them up just to see how they would work. And I always playing around with computers and everything else. So I thought, maybe this would be worth me investigating more and seeing what I can make of it. So I went back to school, did boot camps, volunteer work, a number of other experiences, and I was able to land a job in tech. And it's been wonderful ever since.
Nice, nice. So can you talk about, some of the books that you've done and your writing and stuff?
Sure. So I've only written one book to date, and that's called Women of Color in Tech, which will actually be out in a couple of days. And it was kind of an accidental journey to it. I was actually asked to write it after an editor at Wiley saw a write-up about me, about like all of the work that I had been doing, all of the work that I had been doing in volunteer work and mentoring, and just using my experiences transitioning into the tech industry to help inspire newer people that are coming in.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Let me ask you this question. So what's your favorite thing about working in tech?
I think it's being able to just have so much creative minds that you're working around. Like tech is always changing, always emerging. Every time we think that we've got a handle on one particular thing, be it blockchain or 5G or something else, there's always something newer coming out, something more to learn about, to apply in real life, to help change people's lives. I love that creative aspect of it, and it's just really invigorating. No 2 days, honestly, are the same.
Cool. What's your vision for your life?
My vision is to help as many people as possible find tech careers, and I try to do that through mentoring and speaking and volunteering. I think one of the things that I've learned, through my experience is that the tech industry needs diverse voices, diverse experiences. And if I can use my resources and my platform to inform other people, how they fit in here and how they belong, I consider that a life well spent.
Mm.
So that's like my driving force for my life.
Okay. Cool. And what is success to you?
Success to me is personal happiness. Like whatever is in your, mind of like, this would make me the most happiest, this would make me the most fulfilled and content. I know that for some people it's getting a certain title at work or getting a paycheck or, getting an award. And those are all great things. But I think it's your own personal satisfaction of like, I've accomplished this, I've done this, and being able to say like, I'm content. So yeah.
Cool. Let me ask you this question. So, where was one of the coolest places you've spoken at? Where was what was like your most memorable speaking, either events or thing?
Yeah, so it was actually one of my first speeches for Act W's Chick Tech conference. It was my first like public speaking engagement, so I was sweating a lot of bullets about that. But it was a conference dedicated to bringing more diversity and inclusion within the tech industry. And my talk was about how to create mentoring programs to help accelerate diversity and inclusion. And at the end of the speech, someone came up to me and was like, I really enjoyed your speech. I really liked what you were saying. And she asked me, would I be her mentor? And I was like, yeah, you know. And ever since then, like, we'll call on the phone, we'll meet in person. It was just like a really great takeaway from that, I was able to touch someone so much that now we have this great relationship.
Yeah, that's really great. How can people find more about you?
Yeah. So for myself, I do maintain a personal website called SusanneTedrick.com. For my book, Women in Color in Tech, there's a separate book website called WeBelongInTech.com. And through any one of those avenues, you can find more about myself as well as where I am on social media. I'll be very honest, and I posted this on Instagram yesterday. I am terrible at social media. I'm still learning, but always happy to reach out to whoever reaches out to me.
Uh, so, are you reading any good books lately? What are you reading, or what are you doing in this time of? Well, for us, it's quarantine. I don't know about you guys.
It is most definitely quarantine. I'm based in New York City, so yeah, definitely quarantine. I've been rereading Michelle Obama's Becoming. And she's such an inspirational figure, and just kind of seeing her, transition from her life on the South Side of Chicago up into like who she is now. It's just really inspiring, regardless of like whatever industry that you're in. And so it gives me great hope, that no matter what goes on in life, your trials, your tribulations, you stay true to yourself, you stay true to your core values and what you want, amazing things can happen.
Okay. If the younger version of yourself was watching this interview, what would be two things or one thing that you would tell her?
I would tell her so many things. The first is having confidence in yourself. I think one of the things I definitely struggled with from a young age, even when I was transitioning into the tech industry, was always thinking like I'm not good enough, or I'm like there's tons of other better people than me, so this is not something I should do. And just really telling her like, have faith in yourself, like you have the skills, you have the determination, you've got this. The person that has to believe it the most is yourself, like. And it's really important that you remember that throughout your journey.
Excellent. So another way, what do you think? What do you think you would say to your older self? I don't think anyone's ever asked that. What do you think you would say to your older?
No, that's a great question.
That's unique. Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm trying to definitely don't go to so many happy hours. Anecdotally. But I think I would tell my older self, like, you really touched a lot of people, like if there was ever any doubt, like you've touched the hearts of many, you've helped many. And when you look back on your life, you should be proud of what you accomplished.
Nice. So, thanks so much for coming on today. I really appreciate your time and I really appreciate talking to you.
Yeah, me too.
Excellent. So, if someone wanted to go and follow your journey a little bit closer, where did you say that they could find you again?
Yeah, so there's my personal website, SuzanneTedrick.com, and the website for the book is WeBelongInTech.com.
Excellent. If you just want to go follow her someplace, how you can spell Suzanne is
Oh,
Susanne space Tedrick.
thank you.
Yeah,
I keep forgetting that part. Yeah.
that's always whenever I try and spell it out, it's always the funniest thing. Like you think you're gonna miss one of the letters or you're gonna say one of the letters. Like instead of T, like say like a D or something. That's
Mm.
always the biggest concern about that.
Yeah. Oh, I think the thing that trips people up about my name is that second S. And like I have so much fun with just that alone. So
Uh, Excellent. Cool. So thanks so much. If you guys enjoy this interview, I can't wait for you guys to see more. Okay, so I have a group called Uncapped Growth Strategies where inside we have interviews with great people who are trying to move the world forward and improve their lives. So if that's what you're looking for, go ahead and check out that link either above or below this video. Have a great day, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this as much as we enjoyed creating it. Talk to you guys soon and see you later.
yeah.
And we're done recording in 3 and